I'm just letting you guys know. I'm going to be looking at myself instead of the camera, so if it looks like I'm not looking at the camera, it's like I am, but I'm looking at myself. Hey guys, what's up? It's Jovi here, and a lot of my friends have been asking me about college and how it's like. The point of this video is just to kind of explain some tips and tricks on how to get into college, how to apply for college. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope it's helpful. So a little background about me and college is I am first generation student. I am the first one to move from my house to a 4-year college, and I am currently enrolled in Sacramento State University. Like I mentioned earlier, I am first generation student, so for me that's been kind of hard because I would say that I've been going through this journey alone, and I haven't really had a guide to show me like what to do, how to do it, where do I find this and that. What I'm trying to do with this video is how to help you guys. I want to be that guide for you guys to continue your education, because I do believe that it's super important to go to college, or at least being educated, because I truly believe that that is an important factor of being successful. But yeah, just keep watching it if you're interested. So first things first, obviously, is applying to college. And yeah, that is the most stressful part of senior year. Whoever said that senior year was easy was definitely lying, because I'm telling you that was so stressful. First semester I cried a couple of times, I'm not even lying. I was so stressed out with college stuff, and I wasn't even in college yet. So my biggest advice is just pace yourself. You don't want to do everything last minute. So like once those college applications open up, apply. And applying is a little tricky for some. You really got to follow directions. You don't want to get any information wrong. So for that, I would recommend going to a college and career center. If you have one at your school, going to a teacher you trust, or like if you have an older brother or sister that knows how, definitely do it. Even YouTube will definitely show you how to apply for a college. It's so confusing with the wording sometimes, so you really want to make sure you do correct information, especially when it comes to financial aid, which is the next step you gotta do. So if you haven't already, financial aid opened October 1st and doesn't close till I think March, but you want to finish that literally yesterday. For your financial aid, that is super important to do, because you will get either loans or free money. And with these loans, it's not like a bank loan or a private loan. These loans are like specifically for students and their families, so their interest rates will always stay low. I think for me, my interest rate is 4%. So compared to like a bank where it would probably be like 10-20%, which is a lot of money. So yeah, FAFSA is something you really want to get done as soon as you can, because it's more like first come first serve basis. So the sooner you get it done, the more possibility you'll get more money. And that is based on your family income and the schools you're trying to apply. So that's something also you would want to go to your college and career center, or a teacher, or YouTube, because those are two important things you don't want to mess up on. Make sure you double check, triple check, ask a teacher to check, ask another friend to check. You want to make sure that is correct. Step number 2. So after applying for college, you make sure you want to do a portal for that school. You want to make sure you create emails with that school where you can check your portals, and that's where your statuses will be. So that's where you check if you made it or not, the requirements you need, or like missing documents you need. It will tell you there. So you want to keep an eye on those almost every day if you can. Just try to check it as much as possible, because I remember I didn't check some of my portals and I was missing a lot of information that they needed. And yeah, it was a mess. I was stressed and I missed a couple deadlines, which you really don't want to do in college. Missing deadlines can affect your acceptance. Yeah, you just really want to make sure you're checking on that, checking your deadlines and meeting that. So yeah, that's step number 2. So for step 3, it's not really a step, it's just waiting. You wait and wait and wait till you finally get your acceptance letter. The waiting process is so nerve-wracking. Like I said, I'm first generation, so I didn't know what to expect. I didn't think I was gonna get into all my schools that I applied for, but I did, and that was the best feeling ever. So that's when you start thinking like, what's best for you? Where do you think you would fit best? By this time, they would probably already have like campus tours before you get to accept your accept going to your school or whatever. Yeah, so it's just a waiting game for a while. And once you know where you want to go, that's when you go to your portal and you click portal and you click accept or decline. And And let me tell you, that was the hardest thing I had to do. I am so grateful for my two teachers, Miss Agudo and Hancock. If it wasn't for them, I would be stuck here and I probably would be regretting my decision. I just always had this vision of me being at a 4-year. I wanted to be the first in my family to go there. I always knew what I wanted to do. So the only thing that was stopping me is money. And that's what we're going to talk about next. So yeah, money and college is like, why is that a thing? Like, that shouldn't even be in the same sentence. College is expensive, and you guys know that. Everybody knows that. And I honestly believe that college should be free, because why do I have to pay like $200 for a textbook that I will probably never use? I don't know. Rule number 1 about money in college is don't let that stop you from going to the school you want to go to, because there's so many ways to pay for it. And this sounds like it's gonna get annoying. I know it will be, but you really need to apply for scholarships. Honestly, scholarships will be your easiest way to get money. Scholarships, I know, are super hard to get, but you just gotta look for the right ones and apply for the right ones. Know which ones you would do better in. And even if you don't think you'll get it, apply to it, because who knows, maybe you're the only one who applied and you'll get the money. Apply to at least 3 scholarships every day. And that's sounds ridiculous. Like, imagine doing 3 essays every day for a scholarship. It's excessive and it takes time, but you know what? It'll be worth it, because when you get an email saying, congratulations, you won a scholarship, here's $1,000 for free. Yeah, that's like the best feeling ever, because that's $1,000 you don't have to pay. I will probably link some websites that I apply to scholarships for, like FastWeb, Scholarship Owl. I think Course Hero is one of them. Those have a ton of scholarships that you can apply for, and they all have it ranges from $200 to $25,000. That's your whole tuition. So yeah, just apply. So when you apply for your FAFSA, you also want to apply for your Cal Grant and Pell Grant and all those kind of grants, because grants are free money, and who doesn't like free money? Because if you don't want your grant, I'll give you my email and I'll give you my bank account number. You can send it to me because I need it. So just make sure you go ask your college and career center on how to apply for your Cal Grant or Pell Grant, because free money is always good money. Main message is don't let money stop you from choosing where you want to go, because money is going to be the issue. And yeah, it sucks, but you know what? We all go through student loans, student debt, and it's just a way of life. So all this happens your first semester of senior year. That is the most stressful semester of your senior year, because even though second semester, which I will talk about right now, is a walk in the park, this is where it gets hard. Second semester is 10 times harder than first semester, and here's why. Senioritis. Oh my God. Senioritis has affected so many seniors, and it is ridiculous. If you don't know what senioritis is when seniors decide to get lazy and stop doing work. They get discouraged because graduation's coming and they just don't want to do anything anymore. Lucky for me, I was not hit by this virus called senioritis, except for maybe 5th period, but even then I still passed that class with a B+. So don't let that affect you. Honestly, senioritis is the stupidest thing I've heard. Yes, it's funny, and yes, we all say we've got it since kindergarten, but procrastination and senioritis are 2 different things. Procrastination is doing your work. Senioritis is forgetting about your work. You don't want to do that. Senioritis will definitely make you or break you. Once you are accepted from your college of your choice, does not mean you're automatically in. You gotta maintain those C's. Don't let them go down to D's, because the second you get a D on your transcript, you're out of that college and you're stuck going to a school you don't want to go to. So yeah, don't do it. Don't catch that bug. Drink some orange juice or something, because yeah, away. It sucks, because that's what you've been working for your whole life, basically. So I guess I forgot to record an ending for this video, so I'm gonna do it now. I'm back in my dorm. As you can see, it's kind of depressing. My lights fell off, so that's why there's no pictures, but there's pictures up there. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope this video was helpful. And if it wasn't, I'm sorry. I'll try to do better next time. But if you guys have more questions to ask, feel free to let me know. DM me, Snapchat me, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff, or leave a comment, or if you have my number, text me because I am happy to help. And yeah, maybe I'll make another video soon if you guys want. And with that, I will see you guys another time, hopefully. So yeah, bye. Oh, that felt good.